The game, obviously, that annoyed me was the Brazil one. Brazil winning, it was a great game for the Brazilians there, but an injury to Gabriel, man.
Didn't look good. Not at all, did it? I think at the Emirates as well. I mean, that's the only thing I was thinking, that lucky he's at the Emirates, so hopefully we can get him to our medical team a lot quicker. He doesn't fly off with Brazil. But yeah, it didn't look good, did it? He had to come off. I think it was like groin fire. Ancelotti's come out and said, I think people are saying could be up to like 3 to 5 weeks, like worst case. So yeah, it's not looking good for the derby coming up, is it?
Can I just say, I was looking at some stuff with Gabriel online, and Gabriel only played 93 minutes in pre-season. He missed the whole of Singapore and Hong Kong. He was there, but he didn't play. On the back of a torn hamstring, injury, and you've played 93 minutes, and everybody always says pre-season is like your foundation, innit? But then I saw a lot of people online going, it's Ancelotti's fault, it's Brazil's fault, and this, that, and the other. But I was looking at it, Port Vale away, League One team, you think that's a perfect opportunity to give him a night off. He comes off the bench for 25 minutes. Then we played Brighton at home in the League Cup. He comes off the bench again. And then also Slavia Prague away, who we thought this is going to be one of the easier Champions League games. He plays the whole game. So although people are saying, Ancelotti shouldn't have played him and given him a rest, surely the responsibility's got to be with the club manager to say, you rotate him. And then maybe even lean on Ancelotti and say, look, he's played a lot of football. Don't play him in both games. I just think everyone online's going, it's Brazil's fault, but Arteta hasn't really rested him when he's had the opportunity to.
Is it anybody's fault?
Well, is it anybody's fault? But I'm saying he's played a lot of football on the back of a torn hamstring. And everyone's saying the squad depth and defence, but we've never turned up in the Premier League and gone, he's playing in Capia at centre-back. Gabriel's having he's played every time he's been available. So
he's one of our best players.
He is. It's hard to leave him out.
It's a big blow.
Yeah.
It's a big blow. Like defensively, I think me and Jack were talking about earlier. Defensively, I'm not so bothered about it. Like, you know what I mean? Because we've got players that can cover it and all that. Like, but it's those attacking things, like corners and set pieces. You know what I mean? Like, Nicholas is on overtime now. Like, just like work out.
He better fly back quick, mate. He got work to do.
Well, I was saying you got Calafiori, but he left.
He left early and all right, but he left.
Do you think it could be maybe with Gabriel that he's all right?
No.
He looked bad coming off, to be honest.
I think
because the thing is, right, sometimes, right, I've also seen him in some games this season. He's come off injured, and we thought, and then he's played the next game. And could it be that, like sometimes when you're on international duty, it's like, if you feel anything at all, off you come. Do you think it could be something like that?
I mean, I hope so.
I mean, Ancelotti didn't sound too optimistic. He said, we've sent him home, he's having a scan, so this is fire apparently.
Yeah, you could see him holding it when he came off. He was doing the thing with his shirt over his face.
He just looked very, he looked like, I know I'm going to miss big games. And with Lee, I think defensively we can deal with it, but it's the leadership. I look at Gabriel as the leader of that back four now. So if you put an Nkapia or Mosquera next to Saliba, and we've got to go to the Bridge or Kane in the Champions League, think who's going to grab that back four and organise them? Like you said, Gabriel scores a lot of goals, assists a lot of goals as well. So I suppose the question is who is the replacement? Do you go in Capia or do you go in Mosquera?
That's the key to it all. Like, and I look at it with that injury. Like Martinelli had the same sort of injury, didn't he, with his groin, and he's been out 3 weeks. Yeah. So I think it's a minimum of 3 weeks for him.
Yeah, I think it's one of them ones, if you take him back too early, it will carry on annoying him throughout the season as well. Yeah. So you need to let him have that rest, because we don't want to have him back in 2 games and then he's out every other 2 games because it keeps coming back. We'd rather just let him sit out 3 weeks. If I know it's bad time in Tottenham, Bayern Munich, etc., but we don't want to miss him for the season. But the only thing I will say,
that'll take you up to Christmas.
The only thing with Gabriel is that obviously I know Curtis was talking about people mentioning, was it Arteta not overplaying him? Is it Ancelotti? I think we forget as well, these South Americans, they love playing for their country. Yeah. Gabriel wouldn't have been sat there going, I feel a bit rough, I don't know if I want to play this. He's playing for his national team and he's at the Emirates Stadium as well. He's probably absolutely buzzing to play that game. Not as much as we are. We'd rather him be buzzing for the Arsenal games, but for him, he's probably thinking, I'm representing my country at my club stadium there. There was no way he wasn't going to play. So I think it's just a bit unlucky. I think we're going to have injuries throughout the season. But yeah, I think like we've been saying all podcasts, luckily we have a Nkapia or a Mosquera there to actually come in now. So I think
that's more or less up till Christmas, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it is 3 weeks.
That's what medium, isn't it? 3 weeks. it could be 5. Who knows?
Who would you bring in? Which one out of the 2?
Do you know the funny thing is, right, is that everybody's talking about the 2. There's another person who could bring in there.
Who?
Calafiori, if he's fit. Because Calafiori, he sort of plays that position a lot of time when he's playing for Italy. Before he came to Arsenal, he played as like a left-sided centre-back. He is also very good in the air, like from set pieces. Could he take on that role, that Gabriel role? So he's an option as well, you know what I mean? And you could move Lewis Skelly there, but I don't know, I get the feeling, Henkapi's,
it's tough.
I think you go with Mosquera.
I think
Mosquera. Just because he's tried and tested.
Yeah,
Mosquera left-footed.
No,
he's right-footed.
Yeah. But he has played there when Gabriel ain't. And
Cappy's a left-footer.
Yeah, be interesting.
Balance-wise, Cappy, who I just saw, he also played, but he's also played a couple of games for Ecuador, captained. So he's got leadership qualities as well. So,
where did he play? Left central defender, or was he left back?
Not too sure.
For his country, I think he plays as a centre back, doesn't he?
Not too sure. I'm sure he gets a bit more of a free
Let's
role.
get the research out. Where did he
Curtis is on it. Where
did he play?
Yeah, because that'd be an interesting thing what he does there. Like, 'cause if he brings Calafiori in, I think he'll play in Kepi as a left back. I don't see.
Wouldn't mind that, to be fair.
Yeah, like Miles Lewis Skelly seems to be right out of the picture at the moment in those things. So,
but would it be tough? It's Tottenham, innit? I think if it's any other game, I wouldn't mind doing that. But I think Mosquera, purely because of the fact that he's played, he's tried, tested, like I said. Obviously, he came on at Anfield. He's played in big games already for us. I think the Hincapié Calafiori thing will be the first time we've done it all season in a North London derby. Seems like it's just there for an error to be made if we went with that. So I'd go with Mosquera, but maybe against Bayern midweek, we can maybe try to test something different.
Yeah. I think
it's so annoying, these injuries.
So,
honestly, just as we think we got players coming back, out goes one of your main players again. We just had this all. It's
just one of those
so
things
annoying.
At the moment.
Left centre back.
He played for his country.
Yeah.
So he's played, and he's played there for Leverkusen.
Yeah. The thing is, every team is going to get injuries, but it's the key ones. You know what I mean? Like we're getting key injuries. Like we've done really, really well to be able to not have Odegaard, your captain and playmaker, virtually all season, and so we've done well in that front. Now we've lost Saka at stages as well, and now Gabriel. I think they're 3 most influential players, along with Declan Rice, that have now missing games. So this injury thing's got to stop.
Did you see what Solback and the Norway manager said about Odegaard? He said that he's not close to a return.